all streams are recorded, so I have a copy of them. So,
Yep.
you know, don't say nothing goofy if you don't want
Yeah. Understood.
we try and do it professional. Okay, here we go. Let me get a good timing on this so I can hit the intro stuff. Ba- Presented by MotZ.
Hello, all, and welcome to the zoo.
Why am I here?
Minions of the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One Ton Hammer.
I will be your zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skeptock.
I'm Prospero.
Fat Platypus.
Chaosy.
And I'm Della Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions. And special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo. I'm your host, Adam of Clan Squirt the First. Thanks, Dove. And I'm I'm uh I'm glad we got through that intro. Good. I'm still figuring it out multiple years in, but I'm I'm happy to be joined by a new guest, a really good artist. Uh, his name is Blue. How you doing, Blue?
Hi, hi.
Hey,
Hi,
thanks
hi.
thanks for joining the show. Um,
No
and
problem.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. But how you doing this evening? Or super late for you, I guess.
Yep.
'Cause you're all the way across the pond, so to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm doing alright. Had a sleep earlier, so that's why I'm awake now. So, yes.
Ah, there you go. Well, that's the best way to make sure that you can hang out with us at the zoo.
Yeah.
um, uh, Blue is one of Kefki's friends, but he is also a very talented artist. So if you go into the description, you can check out his link for his Twitter account or X account, and check out his wares.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Um. Yes. So since I have a fellow artist on the stream, um, once again, Sunday, kind of, we throwing it out the air, right? So we're
Sure.
flying blindly, right? Um, but having a fellow artist, I'd like to have your take on AI work. Uh, Apparently, the recent um, PlayStation game called what's it called? Flow stuff or something. It's a Splatoon knockoff, right?
Right.
But they are using AI artwork for their promotion work. What do you think about that?
Hmm. Well, generally my policy with AI is if you're using like AI artwork, it has to be disclosed. And also if you can like afford to pay someone to do stuff, you should do that. You should like use real artists where possible and not like strictly rely on AI. But I'm not against like opposed to using AI like in general necessarily. It's just when it comes to like commercial purposes where you can afford real artists, it's a bit iffy for me
So
personally.
if they're cheaping out, like they can afford to pay some artists, but they'd rather go the AI route. Uh,
Yeah,
it you know AI art always kind of seems like I don't know, like I don't think I would care too much if it was like and obviously they don't have these anymore, but instruction manuals, little bits of images for instruction manuals. Um, I don't think AI artwork would be too much of a drag there, but yeah, uh, for promotional pieces, I don't think you should use them. Um,
yeah,
I think that's where I toe the line. But then again, I've always seen AI artwork as more of like it's a useful tool to get to where you want to go. Um,
yeah,
kind of like one of those like wooden model dolls,
yeah.
for animation or for not anatomy and poses, right?
It's good for conceptualization. Absolutely.
Yes, yes. Um, because I can see where a lot of artists have a hang up in that aspect. They're not able to, yes, conceptualize the viewpoint that they want. To use these as a tool. I mean, back in my day, we had compasses and fucking triangles and all
Yeah.
that. But no, I get it. Well, since I think is this your first stint on at the zoo?
Yep.
Well,
I've watched a couple of live streams, but I've never been on as a guest.
wow. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Blue, I am going to give you the floor, sir. And why don't you introduce yourself? And
Oh
um,
God.
yeah, I hate to do
You
that,
put
but
me on the spot here.
yeah. Well, congratulations.
Uh,
You agreed to it. And we already sent the check, so just make sure you cash it before the end of the week. The
uh-huh.
ah, so go ahead, Blue.
Uh,
There you go.
uh. Oh God. Uh, I draw stuff and I help other people with their like streaming stuff. I did like Gen streaming assets, like
Wait, you did?
and
Hold
I
on, hold on.
sometimes do my own streams. But yeah, that's about it.
Well, there you go.
There's
There you
not a
go.
lot to me.
Who have you worked with? Because I think I've seen you've done some work for some. You said Jen. I know you've done work for Kefki. Hopefully
Uh,
we can see some work with Adam's Arcade going forward.
yeah. A lot of work with Blind Girl. A lot of work with
Wait, you worked with blinds?
Skittles. Yeah.
No shit.
But yeah, I was like doing her like I redid her like streaming assets a couple times for a few years. I knew her. Kind of where that thing started almost. Yeah.
So I don't want to say specialized because that's kind of putting you in a box, but what kind of art um what kind of art aspects have you done for different clients? Like what if somebody were to contact you in terms of work, what would you be able to provide for them?
Uh, well, for drawn stuff,
Hold on,
everything
wait,
I've done.
hold
Oh,
on. Is this true? Real quick, I'll let you. Cryptic in chat says he made my avatar. Is that true?
the one he has on Discord, yes. Not the one he has in YouTube chat.
But is it
That was by
sexy?
Viper Sword. I'll let you be the judge of that. I can send you a
Okay.
picture if you want.
Well, I don't know. Look, I need to get some sleep tonight, so I don't want to have a sexy eagle cryptic in my mindset as I'm trying to get some sleep. But yeah. So okay, so what have you? Okay, so shit. You've done work for Cryptic. You've done work for Kefki. You've done work for what have you? Let's hear your tale, sir. I'm gonna mute myself just so you can weave your
Uh,
story.
well, story. I just started making stuff, and people liked it. That's I don't know. Oh Lord.
Ah, come on, kid. You're drowning over here. Life.
Sorry, I'm not very good at talking about myself.
You don't have to talk about yourself. You can talk about, the pieces that you've done. Who have you worked with?
Uh, who else have I worked with? Well,
Hmm.
I've done like a lot of like stuff for like a lot of people in like Blind Girl Sphere. So like, well, who came from Blind Girl Sphere? So like, Red Feather. But I'm trying to think. Uh,
Red feather.
Red Feather TC. But they're a lot of my friends. They don't like do content, and they don't often hang around here. So it's one of those things where I'm just gonna start spouting out a bunch of names that only Cryptic maybe would get, and no one else.
Yo, you know what? That's fine. Spot out those
Yeah.
names. Um,
Uh,
it's not gonna either way. Minions of the Zoo is a spaceship that is wholly neutral. I think. I don't think we've gotten into any hiccups with anybody. So
sure.
so you can name off names, and I don't think it's gonna cause any. The only thing it's gonna do is cause interest into your work, and that's what I want. You know,
Sure.
I support all the artists
Yeah.
and musicians that we have hanging out around the zoo, and I'd like to promote them. You know, and, hey, if you do good
Sure.
work, I'll swing
Yeah.
it. Yeah, why not?
But I've done. I did Mr. Scott's avatar on Twitter and Discord. I did.
Do you
I've
do
done like.
do you do a lot of commission work?
Uh, well, I have a few commissions lined up, which I need to do, which is what the Cryptic immediately mentioned in chat. He was like, where's my... Because he wants me to work on something, and I haven't done it yet.
Well, you're a step ahead of me, sir, because I cannot do commission work to save the life of me. Having to
Yeah.
deal with people. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I think his shoulder should be a little bit more up in this area, and
Yeah.
yeah. Let me just fucking waste some more time.
Yeah,
around
I
my
mentioned the stuff I did for you, Cryptic.
Oh, whoa. Hey, well, don't cause a fight and don't lose clients for hanging out. Um, oh, just so you know, since I'm hosting, we are gonna be playing some games at the end of the show. So we're gonna be playing some Dino Rex, uh, and Clay Fighter.
Yeah. Sure.
Shit, you weren't supposed to say yeah, sure. You're supposed to say damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
I don't know.
But yes, you are doing a good job so far in terms of dealing with my nonsense. Um,
Yep.
I don't know what Cryptic's last request was, but
Uh, he wanted a brown bear with a salmon in the mouth in a river, and I haven't done it yet because apparently I suck at sketching bears.
hold on, wait. Is that real?
Yeah, that's something he. Well, well, it's one of those things where I started um back in September, I think it was.
Hold
I
on.
was at a oh
Cryptic asked you to draw him a brown bear eating a bass out of a water or river or
yes. Oh yeah, with an American flag in the
with an
background.
American
Can't forget that detail.
Cryptic. Why in the fuck? Why are you outsourcing? Why are you asking a Brit to draw you a brown bear eating a salmon with an American when you could have asked me to draw you an American? I'm an American, sir. To draw
Well,
you this, I
I
could
I
have
already
done it.
had to. I already had to do him a little American flag on his like current Discord avatar.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
he's like holding the two flags.
I don't. Well, you know what? Hey, God bless you, sir. You're getting work. Okay, people are asking you to draw you stuff. I have
Yeah,
not
and I
had
should go
one
do it.
person. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. If if you're getting the work.
Yeah. But
I mean, not no lie. I do have a 9 to 5, so it's
yeah,
not as easy for me to start doodling.
sure.
I'm doodling stuff for the Monday show, and that's given me uh, enough work. But it is tantalizing my drawing nature. So um,
Yeah.
I, it's interesting to see Terry. I drew Terry as a Chad Australian dude. Uh, so it's interesting to hear him with the Terry voice and going, yeah, we're Australians and we fight emus and shit. It's like, oh, okay. uh, it didn't. I went to school for. I went to art school, man.
Well, that's more than me.
Oh shit. Well, that's why I took up the challenge of trying to revamp the Minions intro. So, um,
Right. Yeah.
uh, yeah. So it's I think drawing in terms of what you want to do as opposed to doing like actual work. I could see the
Yeah.
brain rot.
Yeah.
But at the same end, if you don't like what you're doing, you're just gonna suffocate yourself. And that's where the AI artwork, like we started off with, becomes uh, an issue. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a fear of it because I don't think it can replicate what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Um, and that's what when I look at artists like Greg Capullo or even going back in time and Chuck Jones and Don Bluth, they're not. You can see if an AI bot created an artwork with their stuff, you'd know
Yeah.
that it's obviously styled
Yep.
off of their stuff. But um, yeah, it is a worrisome, especially if
Yep.
uh, big companies are utilizing it. So
Yep. Well, it's a good thing at least for now. It seems to be like like almost universally hated thing. Like every time like a company's like revealed to like have AI artwork in their like marketing, the internet goes in an uproar, which is good, honestly.
it pulls attention to it for sure.
Yeah. Uh, Yeah.
Yeah, and I would definitely say drawing attention uh, to the companies that would and would not use AI art is where we should aim our focus at.
Yeah.
But then again, um, recently, I don't know if you are familiar with the issue with Eric July and Ethan Van Sciver.
No.
They, it's an in feud with, I guess, Comicsgate, indie comics, quote unquote.
Right.
Um, and all I see of it is, holy shit! If this dude is making money off of this type of comics, the bar has been lowered.
Right.
um,
I see.
I really didn't want to, but it's been a I don't know. I guess the equivalent would be people who watch like the Kardashians or something like that, and they just get sucked into watching all of this type of shows. I've been
Yeah.
watching a whole bunch of people not only reviewing the comic, but then uh, watching the debates and back and forth between the people who are making it. And yeah, I
Yeah.
I mean, as an artist, I would sit there and say, "Hey, yeah, I made mistakes. How can I fix them?"
I've made plenty.
Yeah.
Uh,
The one
I've been known to like go back and remake stuff I've done.
Okay, here's here's a bit, and Kefki has lobbed insults at me for it, but um I
Uh-huh.
have a bit called you know, you don't erase. You shouldn't use your eraser, right? Um you should be able to mentally have an understanding of what you're drawing, draw it out, and then work it out that way. Mold it as you're working, but you don't want to erase, you know? Uh, and it's funny watching these people talk about this stuff and seeing actual artists talk about how the method that they work with it and yeah, 3D box or 3D mannequins. It just like swiping, I think is what they called it, or swapping, something like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's all new to me. Like, and then when I was
Mm.
watching Ethan Van Sciver try and explain a light box to people, and it's like, how do you not know what a light box is? Like, but again, it's people are just now jumping into it, into the artwork type world. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I try not to erase. I try not to trace. At most, yeah, I use a light box. Um, like as a light screen. You go on Amazon
Yeah.
and you can get one for like pretty cheap. It's just an LED backlight type of thing. Um, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I can't say I'm the same. For sketches on paper, I rub out stuff all the time and or erase stuff. And for digital art, I press Control Z plenty of times and just redo lines entirely plenty of times.
Well, it's the digital aspect is where I get uh, lost a lot of times.
Right.
So that's why, that's why that's why I said, hey, if Blue's available and he's able to help us out with the coloring,
Yeah.
awesome. But again,
Yeah.
it's different aspects of abilities for artists. Um, so I mean, like I said, I'm more used to working with paper and pencil, um,
Yeah.
and the old school way of doing things. I mean, even with uh, some digital art and y- transforming and morphing the images, that kind of gets me. It's like, why not just redraw it? But
Yeah.
that's a whole it's a whole different thing. Um,
Yeah.
but oh shit. Yeah. Same thing with painting. I am 100% at a loss with painting. And Mr. Yes asked, so is Quiz on vacation? Quiz is on a sabbatical at the moment. He's finding himself, but he is painting his armies. I would imagine.
Yeah.
I think.
Uh, by the way, Adam, Kefki's in general. I don't know if she wants to be dragged in or I don't know. I
Mm,
just saw she joined the general.
can she not join? Kefka, you should be able to join theater. Same thing with you, Sword. Don't. What is it gonna? Hold on. Salve. Okay. And no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Do 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 do. Uh, yeah. Uh, Painting is a whole nother beast, and
Right.
I gotta commend Quiz for doing that, and anybody who does Warhammer. As much as look, as much as I want to say, I think Warhammer is goofy. Um, and yeah, I'll say it. Haha, it's a harsh take. Um, I just don't like the dice rolling and all that. But
Right.
the fact that you see these people have such um, a passionate force on what they're painting for the armies that they are putting forth, and they are. It's not just oh yeah, I'm painting these. They're painting armies with specific flags, specific weapons, specific grounding
Yep.
even. There's
Yep.
dedication to a lot of this. So
Yeah.
I commend them a whole bunch, but that that is not that is not my thing. Let me. God damn it.
There she left.
She did.
Uh, I don't know.
Damn it. Yo, Kefki, if you're hearing it, we're in the arcade in the theater.
Yeah.
Only 'cause it was easy to. Oh shit.
Drag me in.
Yeah. And we didn't have to wake up anybody to do so.
Yeah.
I gotta keep my phone open. Sorry. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. With Warhammer, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just not my bag.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because eventually you're gonna go into, all right, so we're gonna play the game, right? Yeah. Uh, Now we're just gonna be measuring unit movements and rolling dice.
Right. Yeah.
At least with Dungeons and Dragons, you can, you're role playing, so you can be a character. You can act.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where I have like no experience in either, so I don't have much room to comment. But like the creative stuff people will do is pretty incredible. I do admire it.
Wait, you've never played either of them?
Nope. I know.
I mean, not even Dungeons and Dragons? I would
Nope.
think that that's something that...
Not once.
Wow. Okay, well, I mean, if you figure out um a creative spark upon you, uh, I think it'd be interesting to, like I said, I have no problem playing Dungeons and Dragons, especially with, you know, uh, people who are able to craft a character and make it interesting, right? Uh, I think that's fun,
Yeah.
but um, once you start getting into, hey, let me roll like 26,000 dice and then count the three or four uh, ones that are like four or five, and then that's what makes, a piercing damage. Ugh. Ugh.
Yep. And she's back in
Stop it.
general.
Kefki,
Yep.
how do I...
Uh,
There we go. Did it work?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kefki.
Hi, hi.
Ow. You've never played D&D, Blue?
Nope, never.
It's fun. You should play D&D sometime.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I've just
Ooh.
never got into it. But I'm not opposed to playing it.
Well, Kefki, maybe the three of us should play some D&D.
Again, not opposed to it.
Yeah. How you doing, Kefki? How you doing, Lothi?
I'm fine.
I am
Tired.
very happy that you are here. Um, yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but
Yeah,
very happy that you did join.
same.
Oh.
Green Badger says you should all play Call of Cthulhu. Is that another board game or
Chulu.
tabletop game?
Cthulhu. I
Cthulhu?
like to say Cthulhu. I can't say it.
It's difficult to say for sure.
Chahulu. There we go. That's how Zuki says it. Chahulu.
I don't know. Tabletop games are always... They're fun to play if you have a good group of people to play with. If it's, a bunch of randos, it's I don't think it I don't think it meshes well.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you would play with a bunch of random people on a tabletop, though. I mean, you kind of, I guess if you go to a game store and everybody's sitting down to play a game and then you join a table, but, it's not really like playing on a video game where you just hop in with random folks.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
have
I even have
planning.
I even have issues with that. I was gonna talk about it tomorrow, but um, I've been playing Golden Sun on the Switch. Um, it's an old Game Boy Advance game, and it's a good JRPG. I love Camelot Soft. I love the artwork, the music. They did awesome because it's Shining Force stuff, right? Um, but it's very slow on the beginning, and it's just a grind with the rest of it. So unless you're into it, all you're gonna be doing is hitting the A button. Uh,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes. How cold is it in Chicago? It's fucking cold, very cold.
Cold everywhere.
Yeah. You'll sit there, and I was wearing two hoodies and shorts and sweatpants over the shorts. Um, and it was still, I can still feel it in my bones. Um, a coworker was like, "Dude, I don't like that you're wearing pants now." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause you're much more moody and angrier now that you're wearing pants." And I'm like, "Cause I hate fucking pants, dude."
Yep.
Nobody, nobody wants to wear.
Same. I almost always wear shorts.
Yeah,
I fucking hate wearing trousers. Ugh.
gotta let your legs
Oh no,
breathe.
my Britishness is coming out.
Well, hey, I'll wear trousers. Or no, I don't want to wear trousers.
Ugh.
Somebody else join?
Hi, Luna.
Send,
Hello. It helps if I'm not muted. Hello, good evening.
Hi.
okay, let me fix this. Hi, SoraLuna.
Hello. I'm very sorry. I might be in and out.
How are you? You are in the middle of a snowstorm, aren't you?
I'm in the middle of a melt.
A melt storm.
A melt. Our temperature went from negative to like negative 1.5 Celsius to 8 positive centigrade today. Everything's melting and I'm flooding. It's great.
Sounds delightful.
Oh, it's fun times.
So are you
Absolutely.
shoveling water in a bucket?
We now have a very nice gentleman with pumps and vacuum cleaners.
Vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, for water. It's great. But what I was doing and I might need to do again is because we had so much snow that's melting that might be affecting the leaking. So we were going around the perimeter of the house scraping all the snow that because usually you dig a path, right? You clear a path and whatever. You don't try to clear all the snow, at least not here. And yeah, that's now we're clearing all the snow. So I had a workout. It's fine.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's fun times.
You see, people, this is the extremes that we take to make sure that you can have your entertainment for the evening.
Yeah.
This show on Sunday is brought to you by Pepto Bismol. I don't know. I don't have ads.
Ben Gay.
Ben Gay.
Rob 8535.
Okay, Sora. We gotta temper your jokes there. We don't want to lose advertisements, We want to gain them. But hey, Sora, it's wonderful that you're hanging out with us, but don't feel like don't feel like you're putting us at any uh what's the terminology for it? Disarm for dipping out if you have to go and take care of what you got to take care of, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for understanding.
No, I got you. I mean, I wasn't expecting you to hang out. I figured if you had, you said you got flooding stuff, so I was like, shit, that's that's pretty important. Uh,
Yeah, but this is also nice.
no, I mean, it is, it is. I will say, it is awesome that we're being able to chat with our new friend Blue,
Aye.
and
Hello, hello.
Kefki Lothi is also um, always a pleasure of chatting with, except tomorrow where she's gonna be uh, kicking my ass in Dino Rex. But that's
As she should.
well, she should. Well, I mean, it's it probably will happen. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah,
Hmm.
Kefki Lothi.
Mm.
um, but yeah, so this Sunday,
Yeah.
and um, we were talking about. Okay, so we were talking about AI artwork, uh, covering Square Enix, um, their Splatoon knockoff stuff. Sora, do you have input on such a topic?
So, Square Enix, they are using AI art to knock off another company's game. Is that what did I
Uh,
understand correctly?
they're using AI art for marketing bits, I suppose. Um,
Oh, so like the advertisements, it's like you think that's the game you're going to play, and then it's completely different.
I don't know if it's completely different, but I think people are more upset that instead of giving the work to actual artists, Square
Mm.
Enix is happy with um, doing the
Well,
heavy load of typing in perimeters into the AI bot type stuff.
that's not great.
Yeah, I mean,
But like, I mean, I'm not surprised because
Yeah.
it's money.
well, yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, it sucks though, especially from such a large company. They shouldn't do it. They definitely have the budget, but like the exact same. Just because you have the money, why spend it? So
well, I mean, that's the thing that gets me is these people sit there and like, oh my god, how can they do this? It's like, but at the same end, it's like, yo, these are big corporations. Weren't you sitting there perplexed when they would try and get as much cheap labor as they can? Like,
Yep.
yeah, once they can get cheap art labor, they're gonna fucking go for it. When they sat there
Yeah.
and I think the intro for Secret Invasion um, was a Marvel movie or TV show on Disney Plus, and they were like, "Oh my
Yep.
god, I can't believe that they used AI for the intro." It's like, well, yes, yes, that's what they were gonna do. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not,
It's not shocking.
yeah,
It's annoying, but it's not shocking.
right. And hey, as an artist, all it tells me is I need to do better.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it. Like it's just you need to do better. That's
Yep.
but that's as uh a goofball doing random bullshit YouTube shows like at the zoo. Me, I'm putting all on me. I got to do better, right? That's also, doing artwork. That's also doing if whatever I'm doing, if I'm gonna do it, I need to be able to do it to the point where I'm standing out. If not, what in the fuck? I don't understand the argument. Yeah.
My profile picture is AI.
Whoa, Kefki's here. I'm sorry, Kefki. I forgot you were here.
Mhm.
You okay?
I said my profile picture is AI.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, dude, you did that AI too with your ferret.
Hmm.
I saw that. I saw
Mhm.
that.
I
an AI image and then I paint over the AI image.
And you know what? Because of that, Kefki, since we're live, since we got an audience, now's the time where I can say, Kefki, you're no longer my friend because you use
Okay.
AI artwork. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Okie dokie.
No, it's you're not. I wouldn't do that to you, Kefki. Come on. I see.
It's fine. I have to alter it constantly because it can never get Lodi's face right.
Well, I can't get Lodi's face right either.
Yeah, nobody can get my face right. I'm too fucking gorgeous for
Yeah,
artistic interpretation. You know, I people try to put me down on paper, and it just breaks their soul because they cannot capture the sheer fucking sexiness of my essence.
Well, you know.
Is that a challenge?
Whoa. You know what?
Yes, it's a challenge. It's a
I've
challenge.
had a bit trying to get a decent looking because Kefki's shown me images of which Lothi might look like, and I've had issues trying to draw it. So if you're, hey man, that's on you.
I'll probably fail, but give it a go, I guess.
Why would you want to torture yourself like that, Blue?
More exercise.
Because I'm me.
Just right, yeah. I forgot.
And that's why I was like, that's what I was saying the other night, like, because not only am I trying to do that, but I'm also trying to, okay, Terry is a foot. Okay, he's like the thing, from Adam's family. But you can't have him interact with people as that all the time. So maybe he's a robot. And then now Tyr, and now we got Tyr, so he's a giant skeleton. Oh,
He's
Kefki
not
said
giant.
he's not a giant.
He's a normal sized
A normal
skeleton.
size. Yeah, so now now I gotta. It's it's fun, but at the same end, it's like, damn, dude, it's still work. It's work. I don't, and yeah, wait, what were we talking about?
I'm not quite sure.
I have no idea.
I think we went down so many tangents. It started out from Square Enix using AI.
Oh,
then Kefki mentioned she uses AI for her profile picture.
You know what? I blame Canada.
Yes, that's fair. Especially because Jen didn't show up.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Jen T. Maxi. She said she was gonna hang out, but she was gonna hang out with Satsu instead and play some game called Pal World.
Oh yeah.
No, don't agree with it because we don't want to lose any other Canucks. Okay, Sora.
So I kind of have to
No,
because
no.
she's my countrywoman and all.
No, please
Yeah.
don't. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna lose another Canuck.
I'm not gonna go play it. It's okay.
All right. I didn't even know he was streaming. Satsu, we host his ads, but because he stole Gen T Maxi from us tonight.
Today, no ads.
Yeah, no ads tonight.
For you, no soup.
No soup for you. Sorry, Satsu. I'm not gonna talk about your spices because you took my spices. Ew, she's not my spice. No.
God.
I know. Look, it's. I'm flowing like water. I'm going with it as we go with it.
Sounds like a you problem.
And
You might want to get that checked.
Mhm.
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 Mm.
Mhm.
No. Okay. Stop.
Wolf.
Lothi, you know what?
Wolf.
Wolf.
What?
It's gonna get in trouble.
Okay, you know what? SoraLuna,
Yes.
you joined
Mhm.
recently, so how have you been? How's your day going?
Oh,
Aside
I
from
already.
the flood. Oh yeah, you already did. Damn it, Adam.
And besides that, which it started fairly early in the day, not much. I just had enough time, to have breakfast slash lunch
Tom
and
Hiddleston.
then deal with this.
What?
Sorry.
Breakfast doesn't sound too bad, to be honest.
Hmm.
No. Badger, why?
It was,
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had kind of like an attempted grilled cheese, but not by grilling it. So I just melted cheese on bread in the microwave.
Aw. You
Very
have one
low
of them.
effort, but it was still
Yeah.
delicious. Still
Yeah.
delicious. I really didn't want to clean, so
There.
Well, nobody wants to.
melted cheese sandwich,
Oh,
and we had some leftover rice from dinner, so I had like a mouthful of that and some milk. Basically, raccoon breakfast, to quote feral raccoon food, to quote Sanguine. That's what
okay.
he
You know
thinks
what?
I eat like.
Raccoon breakfast. That's cute.
But Sanguine also is the type of person who will sit there and cook a fucking T-bone steak and be like, yeah, this is a normal meal for your average, Wednesday. Could- I don't see any problem with, uh, sliced meats and vegetables and cheese. Um, well, here's a question, an odd question. Um, have and I guess, haha, um, since we have a nice connection between Kanadistan and the motherland of England, right? So, uh, have any of you, the three of yous, tried fondue?
Yes, both cheese and chocolate.
Chocolate fondue. Oh,
What is fondue?
That is beautiful melted cheese that's perpetually like in this melter pot thing, and then using skewers, you dip bits of bread, veggies, meats into the warm cheese, and then you eat it. So you have a little bite-sized morsels covered in warm melted cheese. Yum.
it is delicious.
It's so good. Holy shit, so
Hmm.
good. And then you could do the same thing, but with chocolate. So you have your warmer with that keeps the chocolate melty, and then you put in bits of fresh cut fruit, cake. You know, delicious. There used to be a place here that was little cafe just for fondue, and they did birthday things. So a good friend of mine took me there for my birthday a few years back, and you did 50 like a little split. So you got a tiny little individual fondue pot cheese and fondue pot chocolate, and you could. It was one of those all you can eat kind of idea. So they gave you a little checklist, and then you would just check off the dippable ingredients that you wanted, and then they would come around every so often. And if you wanted more of a certain ingredient, they would bring it back to you. It was
Ooh.
great. Unfortunately, like with most things that are like a one-shot concept, it didn't last, but it was delicious.
Wait a minute. That
Chocolate
hold on.
fondue. Golden. Oh, is that where that chocolate fountain is, Mr. Yes?
A
At
chocolate
Golden
fountain,
Corral.
yeah,
That's
it's
fondue.
basically, yeah, it's a type.
Ah,
Mhm.
I've seen that then. Never tried it. I've seen it.
Seen it, but you never tried it.
I've seen one explode
Did I
before.
stutter at them?
Well, I wasn't saying it as a bad thing.
Oh, no.
Come on, Lothi.
Where are we going?
Well, not to the fondant place. I mean, shit.
Why not?
Cause you just Blue.
I've never tried it.
Have you tried fondue?
Don't think so. Yeah.
I've only seen it, so I haven't tried it. I have seen that it looks very delicious. Um, and like what SoraLuna was saying, there's also I think Korean barbecue is something like where they do it, but it's oils and meats type of thing.
Like the cook your own.
Yeah,
Oh my god, those are good too.
I wouldn't mind trying that.
I cannot breathe.
That's what your nose is for.
Are you plugged up?
Alright, let me, here.
You good?
Let me clear out. Then give an allergy pill.
Sorry to interrupt.
Ooh. A lot of misters in the chat.
Sky cocaine. That sounds lovely. I would like some of that. Do they make that in the fondant, whatever, fondue?
I only bring it up
No.
because
Oh, what the fuck? You mean the cold shit? That's not fun.
out here in Chicagoland, we have Portillo's, and you can get a cheese fountain type thing where you can dip, I don't know, I guess fries or whatever the hell they have, but it's hot cheese that they serve, and yeah, one more crazy stuff that we have in the Midwest you can enjoy.
See your allergy pills, boo.
Here's something though.
Do you move your stuff one up there?
No.
A stuffed what?
I'll probably move your meds around here. Let's see. Alright.
You found it?
Yeah. That's a nasal decongestant. It's gonna make your nose run.
Oh god.
That's fine. We'll take it anyway. See what happens.
Is it allergies or do you have a cold?
So tired. So tired.
Mr. Scott has sky cocaine?
No.
Ah.
I said that, like, I jokingly called Snow Sky Cocaine one time in a voice chat, and for some reason, him and Spoonie have just, like, adopted it and won't stop saying it.
Alright. But it's only... I think it'll only really work if it's... Does it mean it's the light fluffy ones? Would that be sky cocaine, or at any point? Any type of snow?
I just meant it generally, but...
I
don't know. It was meant to be a what-off joke.
Yeah, but it's funny. I like that. Sky cocaine.
For that.
Scott, I'm not going to bed. You're not my real dad.
Say that sky cocaine is heavenly. What a bomb.
Fish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
don't hit me.
Sky cocaine kind of makes sense, I guess. Right? If it's making you uplifted.
Terrible.
Waka waka. I know. Ah, jeez.
Look, Scott, I tried to get him to go to bed earlier. He told me to fuck off. Can you believe
I
that
didn't.
guy?
No, you told him to fuck off.
No, that's not how it happened, you see.
Yeah, it is.
Blue told me to fuck off and told me my mom was a bitch. It made me cry. And I went over in the corner and I was so sad.
Lies.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
You're goofy.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, yuck.
He's a bully.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
I'm just awful,
Farm.
frankly.
He tried to take my lunch money.
You don't have lunch money.
He's making fun of the fact I'm poor. Look!
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god.
Look.
If he
Blue-
doesn't
I
have
couldn't
lunch
help
money,
myself.
steal his shoes.
Look, Blue is a new guest to the zoo. So, how can we welcome him? Any new topics that anybody has on their minds for this Sunday show?
Now, what do you do when all of your transit goes on strike? And you're 2 hours walking distance from work. I guess you walk, huh? What would you do?
Hold on, was that a Waka Waka joke?
No, that was a. Might be my
Get out
reality
of here!
tomorrow
No,
morning.
get out of here!
Ouch.
What? That was a Waka Waka. Well, Sora. Well, I don't know. What are you gonna do? I mean,
Part of me is actually just like, fuck it. I'm gonna leave the house at 5.
in the morning?
Just walk to work. Yeah.
Holy
walk to
fuck!
work. I don't know, cause
Damn. You know,
Yeah.
and I shot that out as, you know, something like, hey, I'm gonna go and get a donut tomorrow morning and everything's gonna be all right. But
because
I
part of
want
me
a
is like,
donut.
out of out of spite, you know.
here comes
I
Sora.
want a
I
donut.
gotta walk 2 miles to get to work in the snow in Canada.
I want a
You're here,
donut.
no, both
There
up
are
and
no
downhill,
donuts.
And
multiple
downhill.
times, multiple times.
They all keep changing. And I'm
Cut donut.
constantly climbing
I'm
it.
gonna go. There are no donuts.
But I want a donut.
Oh, you know what? Kefki, you
No,
I
heard
have
me.
brownies.
no, you do not
Kefki,
want a donut.
boo.
You do
Kefki.
not.
Kefki,
I'm gonna punch you.
Kefki,
Go for it.
Kefki
Do it.
Lofi. What donut are you talking about? Is it a bear claw? Or is it
No.
is it
Talking about whatever donuts in this house.
you got donuts?
No. You got donuts?
No.
I got brownies.
Whoa. What kind of brownies?
They're not very good,
No,
unfortunately.
it's thank you,
Store
Gray.
brownies.
Num num.
Yeah, eat those virtual donuts.
I did.
But there's no
You
donuts.
heard me. I said nom nom. I
Nom
Don't-
nom nom nom.
She doesn't have donuts. And I'm still
the
trying to
I
figure
stole
out
one,
what
by
kind
the
of
way.
donut.
brownies are. They don't have nuts in these brownies, do they?
No, but they have chocolate chips.
Oh.
It's a double
Do
chocolate
they
brownie.
have do they have herbs in the brownies?
No,
Oh,
completely herb free. No, there's nothing
fuck is a
special
herb?
about these.
a herb.
A herb, like a plant, a little green plant.
Eh?
Why would you put that in a brownie?
Why
don't
would you
know.
not put that in a brownie?
Ruin perfectly good chocolate.
Well, that's why I'm not a cook and I'm not a baker. So, it's all way above my head. Um, but as much as I love both Kefki and Sora, I gotta entertain the new guests and make sure that Blue, how
Oh
you doing,
God.
sir? Dude,
Hello. Am I
I,
being put on the spot again?
yeah,
Yes.
I
Oh
gotta make
great.
sure that
Spotlight.
you're tentative, right? Um,
Uh-huh.
we want to
Wait,
make.
wait,
Oh,
well, is that he's attentive or you're attentive to him?
well, I would hope nobody has tendinitis. But if somebody has, I don't know. I think that's a disease.
Tendonitis that's a thing in your ear. Yeah.
Tinnitus. Tinnitus is
Tinnitus.
tendinitis
Yeah.
is
Tinnitus is the
is
thing in your
Whatever.
ear.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that thing.
But that's
Blue, how are
Tendinitis
you
is
tonight?
I'm alright. Awake. Everyone is yelling at me to go to bed, and I said
go
no.
to bed.
No.
Well, now
I
everyone's
tried.
yelling at you to go to bed.
Never. Okay, I should say never. Not
Yeah.
now.
I mean, eventually you'll have to, right? I'd hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go to bed at some point.
Yeah.
You know, Hold- I'm still trying my best to shake the dreams of past doves, as best as I can. But you know, we can always look forward to new stuff going on forward. And Blue, I want to thank you for being part of that.
No problem. I guess.
Oh, okay, or not. You don't.
Yeah, way to make him feel weird, Adam.
What?
Wait, there's...
I don't know. Look, shut up. I never claimed to be smart.
Me neither.
Well, I've been a big advocate of being the non-smart. You know, somebody's gotta hold that flag up, and I'm happy to do so.
The what?
Oh, what?
The flag.
A flag.
The not what?
Clean your ears out, Titch. Snowy said.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
I know.
Clean your ears flag. And
You
I'm
clean your ears
hoisting
out.
it.
I do have a lot of fluid built up my fucking head. I can't hear nothing. Whenever I move, it's slosh, slish, slosh, slish.
Slosh.
Slosh.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, oh, now he yawns. Thought
Leave
you
me
were
alone.
tired.
Oh, should we sing a lullaby?
what?
Oh,
Lullaby,
God.
put him to bed.
Oh,
No.
goodness. Hold on. How do we make money? SoraLuna, would you like to sing a lullaby?
No.
Damn.
Good.
Kefki, would you
I
like to
feel
sing
like
a lullaby?
that'll be an attack.
No.
Good.
No.
Okay. Blue, would you like would you like to sing?
Oh yeah, I'd love to sing a lullaby to myself to get myself to sleep.
We can't be the ones doing all the work. Come on.
Oh.
I will spare the live stream of me singing to myself.
Well, we tried.
We did nothing. Nothing's changed, and we've run out of ideas.
I'm fairly sure
God
that
damn it. Thank you, guys.
a duet with Kefki and SoraLuna singing
Yeah.
a lullaby We'll make billions.
And it's called Go to Fuck to Sleep, you
Yep.
know?
Go to fuck to sleep. Go to fuck to sleep with SoraLuna and Kefki. Holy shit. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna start writing this down now.
Headphones could really go through your ears.
No.
Hey!
We're gonna make so
Oh,
much
what
money
are
off
you
of
saying
this.
right now, Titch?
You're still not getting him to sleep though.
Isn't it like really late over there in Britland?
It is.
10 till 5.
10 to 5, bloody
10
hell.
to 5.
And you know what? He's 5 nails. No, sir. You know what, Badger? It's a wrong song to sing. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on running a super long show tonight, so
Or Farewell to Britain. That would be a good one by typo. Sorry. Alright.
Oh, farewell to Britain because the UK. Oh, I get it.
Good
Yeah.
job.
So yeah, I think unless any of you have something to bring to the table.
I don't.
I don't know. Get good rest. Drink your water. Eat your fruits and veggies.
Hold on, whoa. Sorry. I didn't say, closing thoughts just yet. I said, hey, did you have anything you want to... I mean, yes, that's good information. I'm not going to disparage people from hydrating and...
We've got a lullaby recommendation from Green Badger. 5 Nails Through the Neck by Cannibal Corpse. Oh, that sounds so lovely.
Okay. So, SoraLuna is gonna sing 5 Nails Through the Neck by Cannibal Corpse, brought to you by Minions of the Zoo. Go ahead, Sora.
I'm singing it right now. Can you not hear?
Yeah, can you not hear her? That was beautiful, Sora.
Thank you.
Wonderful job. Wonderful.
Thank
Brilliant.
I'm still not going to sleep.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. That was a beautiful rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll only hear it here.
And if you didn't hear it, well, I'm sorry. Something wrong with your headphones or speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to fine-tune your headset to be able to pick up the serene sounds of SoraLuna. What was that?
You need really expensive audiophone headphones in order to hear it.
Oh God.
So if you didn't hear it, it's not our fault. You're poor.
Yeah. Sorry. Hype up your money game. Right. So, yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and close it off. We've hit an hour, I think. Have we? Is it an hour? Around then.
73 minutes.
Wait, what? 73? Shit.
So yeah, a bit over an hour.
Oh. In case anyone cares, apparently Cannibal Corpse is touring. They'll be this Friday at the MotZ Center in Portland, Oregon. Oh no, not this Friday. Oh my god, I can't read. April 26th, Friday, April 26th, they'll be in Portland.
Sora. How much are they paying
you? I'm listening to the lullaby recommended, and they have this thing now that if there's an event near you, they pop up.
You know, I love the fact that
To Ticketmaster.
I love the fact that I managed to get SoraLuna to jump on a stream that I'm hosting, and this is what we engage in. It's not a it's not a it's random goofy shit, Uh, and
I'm
it's
I'm
not
sorry, I have
always.
no. I'm so low energy. I've used up all my energy today.
Yeah, it's one day, Sora, you'll be on the Monday show and we'll fight and have a game. Oh my God, Sora fighting Kefki. That'd be awesome.
No.
But yeah, no, it'd be awesome. You
So
you two
putting
could
our
I do
Jello,
not want to
Kefki.
fight Sora.
Dino Rex.
She is my friend.
Oh,
She's my
okay.
friend too.
I'm just saying, Kefki, pudding or Jello.
Oh no. Okay, so let's go ahead and close off the
Pudding.
stream before people start falling asleep uh, at their keyboards. I want to thank everybody for joining us on tonight's stream. I especially want to thank our special guest, Blue. Thank you so much,
Yay!
sir. And we wouldn't have you here if it weren't for Kefki. So thank you, Kefki,
Yes.
for introducing us. Um, but yeah, I want to
Yep.
thank Blue. Anything you want to add to the ending of the show?
Uh,
Anything that we
uh,
can find you at, I should say,
uh,
outside of the X link
uh,
that I put it there.
well, I do some streams on YouTube sometimes on my channel. Uh, there's not much else I really do.
On your channel,
My YouTube channel, that blues are up.
all right. Well, check out his YouTube channel. He does
It's
really good
boring.
artwork. It's not.
It's not boring.
Yep. Check out his work, and and then we got our two lovely ladies, SoraLuna. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
I'm glad you managed to join despite the flooding aspect. You know, you're running from Pharaoh, and the Red Seas is parting. So
Well, thank you.
no, it's always a pleasure, Sora. You might think it's a joke, but I always like it when you are able to join the show. You bring a nice spice uh to the conversation. So I always appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate that too. Thank you.
And of course, Kefki Lothi. Kefki and Lothi. I like Lothi, but Kefki's alright too. Nothing to add.
Silence.
Yeah. Dude,
Kefki's more than alright.
no, the other day I was getting the cold shoulder too. She and does the same thing with my dream girl. She hates me. I don't understand this.
I don't know.
Titch.
What?
Ah!
Boy.
Oi.
Mock. Yeah. In. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. In. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bird.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Don't take it with nickels.
The the wooden nickels. Um. All right. So there we go. I want to thank everybody for joining everybody in the chat and everybody in the future for joining.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, you can check us out in the description. We have all our links out there. We'll be hanging out tomorrow, playing some fighting games, and then Tuesday we'll be hanging out in Discord. So you can check us out there and hang out with your friends there. Yes. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. God bless, and I love you all, and the zoo is closed.
Good night.
Bye.
Right.
Minions of the Zoo is brought to you and is filmed in front of a live studio audience, uh, recorded on tape. Wow, I'm reading it and I fucked it up.